Hello everyone, welcome to Recursive Gaming. This is a new playthrough for MechCommander 5 Mercenaries, Heroes of the Inner Sphere, and in the mods you'll see the mods that I'm using: more enemy mechs, Mechwarrior Enhanced, MechCommander Mercenaries, more career starts, time overhaul, no weapon, and armor reinforcement. Down below I'm going to have links to all these. You can look them up, try them out yourself. The one that I'm most excited about is MechCommander Mercenaries. It was updated for the newest DLC very recently, so I have tested it on a mission or two, and I did have some problems, but I believe I've got them fixed, so we're going to go ahead and start this playthrough. I'm going to do a new career, and we're going to choose this. One of the mods gives us more career starts, as you saw. I do want to pick something very good, because I cannot pilot a mech. Everything's done by the AI, and if I don't have a good, strong starting team, so I gotta pick the right one. If I don't have a good, strong starting team, I don't believe I'll do very well. I'm used to being able to pilot a mech and then do a lot more damage than my own team until they manage to catch up later in the campaign or in the career, but definitely make up the slack, right, as a pilot, doing more damage than the rest of your team. But you can't do that because everything's done by the AI, so gotta make sure your units are pretty good. Don't want to have a weak starting team. Honestly, it looks like this is probably the best team. I don't like House Kurita. I don't like him at all in the story, but I've played the story. Well, I mean, in the previous two playthroughs I did, I cared about the story quite a bit, and I really don't care about it anymore. Because this game, especially in career mode, everything is randomly generated. All of the missions are randomly generated for the most part, except for the campaign hero missions. So, and I'm not sure this mod will work with the campaign hero missions. I believe it only works with the random missions. So, we're going to go ahead and do House Kurita. I like these mechs. Let's do that. Okay. Where are we on the star map? Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we start here. Nearest conflict zone is here, levels 1 to 2. Interesting. We have to go into Free Razahog Republic to start taking missions. That's alright. So we'll do that, but before we go, you know how we do. We start the process before we go. All I really care about is taking off the jump jets. The AI does not effectively use the jump jets. There's, as far as I know, still major problems with the AI and jump jets. So we're going to take off all the jump jets and put it into armor and heat sinks. We'll do it as fast as we can so we're not taking up too much time. Okay, let's go to the star map. Why in the world? Interesting. Okay. Defense contract? Yeah, I like those. Because you just fight waves of enemies. So now, the MechCommander mod does need some adjustments, right? It is brand new. It's unfortunately, from what I've read up on the mod itself and the guy who's building it, it is difficult to get it working exactly as intended. A lot of the game isn't built to work in the way that they're trying to make it work. We're going to go for C-bill payout. Wow, okay, so way more than we need? That's not good. Oh, what to take out, man? Okay, so it's almost perfect tonnage right there. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Chuinabara there. And the crab. Nope. The crab. Come on. Where are we going? There we are. Okay, so I guess this is what we're doing. That's alright. Still a really good team. Okay. Only had to wait one day. Let's do it. So you will see in just a second what it looks like. Now, I kind of like... I kind of like how they give you tanks, right? But on the other hand, your pilots don't care about the allied tanks at all. They will just stomp on the tanks, and the tanks will be useless. So, we're going to try to keep the tanks well out of walking range of our mechs, because our mechs just absolutely crush them, walk right over the top of them. So do we need to be really close to trigger this?
You've reached the target, Commander.
There we go. Okay. Alright. So what's sort of difficult about this, in order for... Hold on, I'll wait until they're done talking. Okay, 13 enemy units. So, you can't really look at the horizon, because they're not piloting, right? So you can't look at the horizon. Also the map, I gotta figure out how to change the map. Look, so the tanks, I guess, do their own thing. I'll be lucky if the tanks survive any length of time. So I can't really see enemy units that are coming. I have to kind of just like see. I had to find it, but they don't show up on the map. So the mini-map doesn't really work. Unfortunately, the mini-map doesn't really work. You have to just kind of find stuff by looking around for it. But... oh, come on. Alright, so they're catching up. They're doing their thing. The crab's coming in with the 2 large lasers, but this thing is hiding really well. Okay, get him, get him. Nice! Alright, so now we're going to go have to hunt again. Here's another one. Way up here. Alright. Come on. So I might just fast forward large portions of this battle where I'm hunting down random enemy tanks. Like this, across the map. Yeah, it takes forever to get to one enemy tank. So in moments like these, you're going to see the video sped up, I believe. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through portions of the video so it doesn't take forever. So I can rotate the map, but the camera is really funky. So I start rotating the map and it starts to get really interesting. But I can try. We're trying to keep it interesting, right? Well, we want to get a look at the action. It's part of the whole reason for playing MechCommander is seeing the cool action. Nice. Okay, so we're at 5 of 13. Don't know where the rest of the guys are. Oh, okay, so the tanks are helping me out. Ooh, enemy mech. Looks like a Jenner. Ooh, there's another enemy mech. Okay. Nice, crab using the large lasers. Turrets going off. Here we go. Sorry if the camera's a bit jerky. You have to use the WASD keys to move the camera around. It's a bit jerky. Nice. That crab is doing some work with those lasers. Oh man, and the Kintaro lit it up with the SRMs. Alright, so here's the Jenner going down pretty quick. AI's not doing too bad. Excellent. Come on.
Recon has spotted additional
Oh,
targets
good hit.
heading along a
The
trajectory
SRM-4 in the center torso went critical.
position.
I just had a feeling. My instincts told me they were coming from this direction. It's like they like to mix it up. If they come from the west, the next time they'll come from the east. Vice versa, you know? They don't want to make it easy for you. Okay. Let's zoom in, get the action. A cicada. You can't lock on and click on enemy units either. Like, I can't select this unit to see what it's carrying, so I don't know what weapon types it has. Nice, that Kentaro is doing some work with the SRMs.
Mech kill confirmed.
Lit it up. Feels like we're on easy mode. Well, that's not really a thing, but we're doing pretty good. Oh, come on, guys. Why is the crab going the opposite direction? I told him to... There we go. Get him. Nice. Good hit in the back with those large lasers. Nice.
My kill is about to explode.
Wow. Okay. We're doing really good.
Target
Much better than I expected.
neutralized.
AI usually isn't this good, but I guess
Congratulations, Commander. These
no, it's
people owe
gone.
their lives to you.
It says it's still there, but it's actually destroyed. Alright. You saw it. Nice, easy first mission. Let's go ahead and do something a little more difficult. I'm looking forward to getting to the higher levels and the more higher difficulties, where we've got big lances of assault mechs going at each other. That ought to be really, really fun. Okay, so I'll take the SRM-4. And the medium lasers, I guess. Okay. Now, there is a bug with the current MechCommander mod where these stats don't show up. Right, so none of these show up, and it doesn't show any of the progress on the mech, any of the repairs, any of the damage, doesn't show any of that, as well as the commander's skill. So this was a bug before Heroes of the Inner Sphere with MechCommander, the mod. The commander, your character, would not skill up in his piloting or any of his weapon skills nearly as fast as the AI. And in the notes for the mod it says that was fixed, but we'll have to see if that's the case. So I played almost a full playthrough before the Inner Sphere, Heroes of the Inner Sphere DLC came out, and by the end of it my AI were, you know, full skill, full tier, whatever you want to call it, while my commander was only at like 14 out of 60. It was crazy. Would not increase his skill. So that was a problem. Alright, so let's repair and go to another mission. Let's see. I can't see. I don't have that mod active. I think there was a conflict between it and something else. So I don't want to do demolition contracts. Demolition contracts with the AI piloting just sucks. They take forever to destroy the base. We'll do an assassination mission. Hopefully this is a higher difficulty, maybe a 2 instead of a 1, and it has a higher tonnage limit so we can take an extra mech. But honestly, it looks like our mechs do just fine. They made short work of that first mission. Okay, so contracts. Assassination mission. Still only tonnage limit of 145. Alright, we'll do C-bills again.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the
Yeah,
area
so
will
we're going with the same
restrict
team.
visibility.
Oh wow. Urban mech with, can't tell what kind of autocannon that is, but it sounded nasty. Come on guys, get it. Let's take a look at the action. Okay, okay. Taking it out pretty quick. Alright, the autocannon's missing. Switch targets. You're about to start getting hit in the back. You guys keep working on this thing. I want to get that autocannon off the field. Alright, good stuff. Alright, take out the Wolfhound, it looks like. Wait, where's my other guy? Here he is, way up here. He's going after this target. As long as he's not presenting his back to the target and getting taken out that way, I'm happy. Alright, you can continue dogfighting that guy. These two units are doing alright. The Wolfhound is taking some damage. I like how it shows their heat indicators. So I was right, man. The Kentaro, or it says it's a, oh, it's Commander. It doesn't say Kentaro, it says Commander. So this is the Kentaro. It's a good thing I put those double heat sinks on. Look how hot he's running, even with the 3 double heat sinks I put on it. Such a hot build. So I'm glad I put those heat sinks on it. And I love how you get to see the heat levels of your lance. That's a really nice feature. And wow. Lost 2 medium lasers, taking a ton of damage. You guys focus on the urban. Oh, good. Take it out. All right. Let's see how we did. Oh, man. Too bad I don't have enough salvage shares. Can't pick that up, but we can pick up a tier 2 medium laser for sure. And should I take the AC5? I don't have anything that can use it yet. I'll take the medium lasers. Okay. I really wish you could see how much damage the Kentaro did. Probably did quite a bit. Alright, guys. So you got a chance. Oh, wow. Nice. One of the mods, when you hit repair all, automatically replaces the missing weapons. That's a nice mod. Can't remember which mod does that. Probably the Mech Lab mod. Alright, so repair all. Start work. Yep. Cool. You guys saw it here. MechCommander. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to keep going. We're going to get further in the further in our career. Going to start getting assault mechs and whatnot. And the combat should start to get really interesting with PPCs flying around, autocannons. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys like MechCommander, if you remember the old original MechCommander games, this mod for Mechwarrior 5 should seem pretty interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next episode.